me and my friends have done a lot of work in this realm. We've built a lot of stuff, and we've done it all in survival. Alright, this might be a bit hard to believe, but you'll see that there's a lot. There's a lot that we've done. We've spent a lot of time on this, and it's been legit this whole time. So first, I want to show you some of my own builds. So this was kind of my first decorative build. It was a courthouse. That's its original purpose, and my friends and I used it to hold a trial, and it was kind of fun. I'll make sure to record next time something like that happens. But later I decided to expand upon it, cover it all with a jungle, and also add parkour. This will be a common theme. I will have much parkour. And it's not particularly hard because the other members of my realm are not good at this parkour. So if I make it easier, maybe they'll want to try it. But you can kind of jump on the tree, doing a few jumps. I fell. I'm a clown. Alright, next build is probably my favorite. It is this stick. Yeah, it's tall. Yeah, it's like literally 2 hours to mine the quartz. That isn't a lot. Trust me. If you've seen my other videos, I've streamed mining quartz for much longer. This is my latest build. It's not quite as big, but that's because most of it is underwater. You see that it's like kind of an Atlantis sort of city, but it's fell over, and it's now being inhabited by coral and fish and nature. But believe it or not, this is also parkour. The interesting part about this is that you are intended to use your elytra. It is required. Like here, right away you gotta use it. And on most of the jumps, it just helps. Gets you a bit more distance. But you're kind of just navigating your way to attempt to get as high as you can. See, like right there, I kind of bonked. Actually, this is a little bit smaller than that city. But this isn't all of it actually. You can go down here, and I'm not gonna do it right now. But that pushes you down. Oh no, no. Oh, okay. Well, this is the inside. This is just the first room. This parkour all the way up. I'll see you when I'm back. Alright, I'm nearly out, and I want to show you this interesting thing I found in Bedrock Edition. I can walk up there no problem, but returning, I'm unable to. It's like blocking me. It's a bit weird. Back to where I am, nothing really changed. But now we're going on to some other build. We're going on to people's bases now. This is probably the most impressive base. It's just tall. It's really tall. Taller than you could comprehend at first glance. See, not even the rocket took me all the way. Oh my gosh. It has a diameter of 100 blocks, and this is so he can fit all his farms in there. Okay, something comparatively small is the friend's base. It's got a lighthouse, a factory for villager enslavement, got some sheep island for sheep enslavement, horse enslavement, cat enslavement. I don't know, armor stand enslavement. An old base hasn't really been changed much since you built it. Just been sticking to this island the whole time. It's kind of cool. None of us has really stuck to our islands. All the rest of us have just either built into the ocean or built way out in the ocean. That volcano, that's just water underneath. This is my other friend's base. It's a lot bigger. The island was not originally this big. It's basically entirely developed. It's very tight. But you can see the biggest thing in his entire entire base is a roof. Kind of a roof, like that area as well. There you see a village down here, and I should introduce you to some of our cursed items. Yeah, what is that? It's cursed, that's illegal. Blasphemy. Get rid of it. You can't kill it. It'll never die. It's immortal. At least until the update comes out, maybe. Hopefully it won't blow up then. So, see a person who built a volcano. They built this. This was their original base because they knew that they were going to have to build something big as a base. So they just kind of built a starter one. Alright, and now would be a good time to take you into our nether hub. This is one of the better parts of our realm. Took a lot of work to get the obsidian, but trust me, I've mined a lot more. Not quite as entertaining as mining quartz though. I know that's just a real attention grabber. Yeah, we got a tax code. It's not really in use because people aren't really... The economy's kind of dead right now. Shops are still in the process of being built, like we got chicken shop, bulls shop, bulk items shop. There was a shop there. I wonder... Yeah, there was a shop there. It's gone. It was eliminated. That confuses me. Well, we got this neat nether hub. If I decide that I just want to burn, I will find that I have to break 2 blocks. Ow. Yeah, just to prevent it. It took a lot more glass. That was the time when chaining sand was a little bit harder. Didn't have quite the tools. Didn't have quite the arms to repair them. But I should take you to my base now. This is just the inside. It's almost as impressive from the outside. So this looks normal until you see it. That's all water. That is all water. This thing was drained, and it took a bit of time, a small bit. And this isn't the only dome. There's this tunnel. There's those 2 domes. That's a spleef dome. This is a parkour dome, like a themed one. And you got jump boost during it, so it kind of makes it a bit unique. This is the build battle dome. What is this man doing? Yeah, past your curfew. Yeah, go back. The build battle dome. We did have something built here. We had something built here, but we burned it. It didn't look very good. You didn't miss out on anything. This is small village. Here is valuable villager. He is in a cage right below the dome. You of course have the cylinder. It's cool. Fish. There's a place for and cool. This is the cylinder, more like a disc actually. That's more appropriate. But not very full. Doesn't have a ton of farms. Automatic pusher that doesn't actually work. Kind of works half the time. Concrete thing, you put it all on one button. My innovation. Chicken killer sort of thing. It's not. It could be automatic. I could get a whole fox farm, but I don't feel like it. Just not yet. And sugarcane thing, you just feed it bone meal. My storage, it's got a lot. And loot stuff, a bunch of redstone, tons of blocks, all my blocks. Look at this obsidian as well. Then my maps, all my maps. I gotta tell you about my maps. I tried to do a whole mapping thing a while ago. You can see this isn't the volcano. This is what the base of the volcano was before any blocks were placed down. This is my island before the jungle is there. No stick, no city. There's no volcano. And this doesn't have a factory really. This doesn't have any buildings. It's kind of history. Or we're gonna keep it. Oh, there's Texas Island. But when you look at it from like a different angle, you realize it really does not look like Texas. But alright, now that we checked it from the inside, let us travel to the outside. Oh no, let me in some rockets. thought I'd have to do a cut there, but no. This looks very cool from the top. It kind of looks bigger from the outside. But it's so cool how it's all lit up. I thought this dome was big. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. 100 by 100. Well, it's a circle. Calculated, it's 1 million blocks of water that had to be removed with sponges. It was very recently finished, and now we're going straight to building in it. What this is eventually going to be is a Hunger Games map. You will be able to play Hunger Games. And this is my corner. It's looking pretty good. Needs a bit more decoration, but most of it's there. Got these nice custom built trees. Nice hidden areas. I'll get into the logistics of the actual Hunger Games some other time. But right now we're all just building it, and we all kind of have different themes. Like, we got jungle theme, yeah. Got moon theme. The block is gonna look like a cool moon base. This is going to be a mining area / mountainous on the outside. This is going to be city themed, hopefully. My friend has been pretty stumped on what to actually build above ground, but below ground there's a nice subway getting started. This will be the beginning of the tunnel system that will connect every corner to each other. But honestly, all of this is just disappointing when you compare it to the grandiosity and the utter magnificence of that baby jail. Look at those fat babies. Look at those. Do you see them? They're babies. They're little clowns. I hate them. I want to burn them. Then they would have their suffering ended. Can't do that. No. But this is kind of it. It's a lot, but it's not hard to take in. We can go back to another hub. I'll show you some of the farms. So we are here at the raid farm. This was the first farm that was built on the server, and one of the most helpful. It gave us basically an infinite supply of totems. We have many totems. Not that hard. This doesn't look that great, but it's all that it needs to work. This was farm I built. It is like the best way to get XP. Seriously, it's insane. One of my friends added a item sorter. Yeah, it works. That's cool. Oh, I got the nice sacks. Oh, I didn't see this. This is good. This max enchanting, really? I don't. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. No. It does look good though. It looks very nice. There's a blaze farm way down there. It's like pretty slow compared to the Guardian farm, but it's a lot easier to use. But now I'm going to take you to the by far the most useful farm that we have ever made. It was actually one of my friends that made this, the creeper farm. I thought that was impossible in Bedrock Edition, but it clearly is. It works. It's a little working right now actually because the tridents are not functioning. But yeah, look at that. That's huge. It took him so. Look at all those trapdoors. Feel its pain. That's that. And I think that's mostly it. Yeah, that's kind of it. Anything else to go over? Anything? One last thing I gotta show you guys is our desert. It's kind of a strong word to say desert anymore. It's quite, yeah, you'll see. Alright, so we're at the desert, and as you can see, stand. It's just, wow. I can't even describe it. That was where the sand used to be. This is ground level. This is 4 blocks below ground level. And as you can see, there is some sand, but so much sand. So much sand. I can't believe it. This is more than I actually was dig out. Wow. Wow. Oh my. But yeah, I think that's it for this tour of our realm. And trust me when I say that this was done in survival mode. I mean, I don't know where you could possibly prove that we did it in creative, but I also don't know where you could possibly prove that it was done in survival. So it's just gonna be a bit of trust. Alright? Alright. Goodbye.